All right, with that, let's head outside and get a check of the forecast for us tonight.
Yeah, Diminis, I feel like we could hear the rain.
Yeah.
Pounding on our building here in Needham.
Also, I'm so sorry, Diminis. I'm distracted by the Museum of Science behind you. Is it lit up in Knicks colors tonight?
You know, I hope. Wait a minute.
Why would
call
they
about this
do
problem
that?
tonight?
Yeah. Do we need to stop this show right now and have Jody at our assignment desk pick up the phone and call the Museum of Science?
Let's see what's going on out there. I'll tell you what. But the rain, yes, indeed. Gully washers, that's what I said, coming down in buckets a bit earlier. We've got temperatures, though, at 60 degrees, and we can't rule out a few more showers late tonight. Areas of fog as well, and temperatures overnight into tomorrow morning in the mid-50s. But you'll notice when we have the rain, it's not a ton of rain like what we've seen over the course of this day on First Alert Live radar. But you notice some of these little pockets here on those orange colors toward Winthrop and even farther to the east there and north of, you'll see Woburn. We're still seeing some of those showers, and they're coming down pretty heavy. But that's about it right now. Area of low pressure that's to our west controlling our weather here. We've got some thunderstorms offshore. They will likely stay in that direction, but wouldn't be surprised if Nantucket, maybe toward the Vineyard, we might see maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but that's about it. Look at the hourly forecast again. Overnight into tomorrow morning, middle 50s towards 6 o'clock with mostly cloudy skies, areas of fog out there too. And we'll gradually see a little bit more sunshine between the clouds and temperatures warming up into the upper 60s and low 70s. Now, with some of the daytime heating and a little partial clearing, we might see a few more showers tomorrow. You'll see in First Alert Futurecast at 7 o'clock in the morning. Not much going on across the area, but later in the afternoon, that's toward 4:15, toward almost 7:45, 8 o'clock. Could see a couple more showers here and there developing. The area of low pressure will move to the north, but there's still enough instability out there that we could see a couple showers or isolated thunderstorms. And that's about it. We're not talking about all-day rain like we've seen the past couple of days. Into Thursday we go. Most of the daytime hours, daylight hours, will mainly be dry. But later in the evening, we'll start seeing that return to rain into our Friday. So as we look at the forecast here, we're mainly talking about rain that will likely be pretty small, with the chances there pretty low at least. But as we go into the latter part of the week here, we're going to talk about more wet weather moving through. In fact, as we look ahead into Friday and jumping into Saturday, you'll notice how those rain chances really ramp up. And we may need another first alert like we had today because we could see some heavier rain, especially Friday into part of the day Saturday. So looking ahead, as we go through tomorrow, we've got the Texas Rangers in town taking on our Red Sox, and you'll notice the temperatures for a 6:45 first pitch, those numbers into the 60s, and we're not expecting as much rain in the forecast, but still keep an eye to the sky. Look at the rain likely into Friday, 53 degrees for highs, a few showers Saturday. There goes Sunday. That's Mother's Day. Things are looking a lot better for Mom. But we have that area of low pressure, another one, okay? Not the one I just showed you, but another one that will ride along our coast, moving to the north and east. It pushes away from us late Saturday evening. Into Sunday, we had drier weather and some sunshine that we're tracking. Until we get that sun, though, you'll notice the wet weather that we'll see on Friday. That's Friday night at 10. I'm thinking part of the day Saturday we'll have some wet weather. By the time we go into our Sunday here, you'll see the skies clearing and we'll see some sunshine mixed in with a couple clouds around, but we're not talking about much rain into Mother's Day itself. First Alert 10-day forecast, 70 degrees Sunday, 75 for Monday, 76 for Tuesday. We'll likely have a few late day showers Wednesday into Thursday.